Hello, I want to tell you about climate and nature of Australia. First of all, Australia is the southeast of Asia. Is it washed by Timor and Coral Sea. Timor Sea in the north and Coral and Tasman Sea in the east. Also, Australia washed by Indian Ocean in the south and west. Australia is the most droughty continent in the earth. It's extremely hot country. Summer months in Australia it's December, January and February. Temperature is from 20 to 30 degrees above zero. Also, I want to tell you that winter in Australia it's July and August. Temperature in this month from 20 to 12 degrees above zero. The most part of territory in Australia that lies in the tropics. In southwestern territories is the subtropics. As drought are rather common and the amount of rainfall is rather small, there are not many rivers in Australia. The largest rivers in Australia are the Darling and Murray. The isolation of Australia from other continents explains much of unusualness of Australian plant and animal life. There are forests in southern and western parts of the country. The commonest tree of Australia is the eucalyptus. In the dry areas there are Australian acacia or mimosa. Also, Australia have unusual animals, for example, kangaroo, duckbills, koala bears, and others. Also, I want to tell you about interesting facts of Australia, that it's preserved water in the tanks, because in those areas one can also find bottles strange. Because in the dry area tree this is Australian acacia or mimosa. Also, Australia 19th of animal species of Australia do not exist in other parts of world. Also, I want to tell you about Australia, that the land of blue mountains. The Great Barrier on the coast of Queensland is a garden under sea. There are 2,400 different kinds of fish and more than 300 kinds of coral. Tropical fruit and flowers grow on the beautiful islands. It's not surprising that more holiday makers come to Queensland every year. Tasmania is the island of Australia, located in the south. Also, in Australia, language is English. It's also different from the other states. Also, in Australia there are forests full of wonderful flowers and interesting animals. Also, Australia have a beautiful nature. In Australia, located wild, beautiful forests. Also, Australia have blue mountains. They are covered with forest of blue eucalypt tree. The air above the forest contains millions of microscopic drops or eucalyptus oil. When the sun shines, the air of blue mountains is real and beautiful life. Also, Australia have a beautiful lake. It's Victoria. Victoria is one of the biggest lake in the world. That's all. Goodbye.